Well, it was his first day of school, and shortly after his mother picked him up, a man wandered into the street and opened fire on their car.
That 13-year-old boy was wounded but is recovering at home tonight. The shooting yesterday, 14th and Ogden in Denver, an area filled with families close to Cheeseman Park and Maury Middle School, but also a part of town that has faced severe challenges. We saw this back in 2020. While the schools were closed due to the virus, the Maury campus was surrounded by a huge homeless camp. This one was cleared, but smaller encampments still pop up. Alan Janae talked with that shooting victim and his mother. Alan, people who live there or visit the neighborhood know it can be a little sketchy.
Well, Jim, while we reported on this story today, several people we talked to talked about how they thought things had been getting worse in that area. Now, Denver police do have a suspect in custody tonight. But a 13-year-old who was just starting at the Denver School of Innovation and Sustainable Design is now a changed kid.
Here, it's all back here.
Mom Carrie Willis looks at the family car now bearing stickers marking bullet holes.
It's just crazy that his life could have ended in that seat.
Through the metal, more holes where they carried through.
And that's where he was sitting. You'll see all the blood.
Amazingly, a day later, her son is on his feet and...
Good.
But it's a tough time.
Looks scary.
His mom had just picked him up.
It was his first day at school. He was so excited telling me about it. And then this.
A couple blocks away on 14th, it went bad.
Some crazy guy was screaming and yelling in the road. I told him to move because I almost hit him.
She went past, but then behind them, the man pulled a gun.
We heard the gunshots and then he said, "Mama, I'm bleeding. I've been shot."
I looked back over my arm. It was immediately numb.
At the hospital, the injury had left several holes. An x-ray showed a broken arm. The area has had its problems. 2 years ago, homeless camps were set up, then cleared out. At the cathedral near the school, they've tried to help.
For some reason, over the last couple of months, the amount of heroin use or of fentanyl use has really gotten big down here.
It's not clear that was the source of the problem. What is clear is that a boy excited about school is not so much.
How are you feeling about going back to school?
A little bit iffy right now.
And a mother is angry.
I mean, broad daylight we're doing this now?
A few hours later, police arrested a man they say matched the description of the shooter only a few blocks away on Colfax. He's 22-year-old Cottrell James. We checked but could find that he has no criminal record in Colorado. Police found no gun, but say they did collect what they think is some gunshot residue from him. He is in jail right now for investigation of attempted first-degree murder. In Denver, I'm Alan Janae, covering Colorado First.